the legislature approved a $500,000 expenditure for the Welcome Center, and here we are today. Throughout the country, Governor Haslam is known for his common sense leadership, job creation, and fiscal responsibility. His commitment to education is making a difference. At KBG&A, we can personally attest to the success of Tennessee Promise, which gives graduating high school seniors a chance to earn a certificate or degree beyond high school free of charge. Thankfully, we had 31 Tennessee Promise volunteers for 168 weeding hours as students fulfilled their required volunteer work at KBG&A. I can promise you that we are indebted to the Governor's Tennessee Promise program, and each one of them were hard workers. Governor Haslam, it is a pleasure to introduce you our Knoxville Garden and our Knoxville Botanical Garden Arboretum friend, Governor Haslam.
Thanks, Anna. Thanks. Please have a seat. Thanks. Thank you. Thank you. It is really, really good to be home. And Chrissy and I are thrilled to have a chance to be here and to be a part of this. First of all, let me talk about the state's participation here and the gift of the grant of $500,000. It's easy. Every time you do that as governor, people get up and thank you. But the way it works is the governor proposes and the General Assembly disposes. And so it's really nice for the governor to say, I would like to do this, but if the General Assembly wants to, they can reach out there and say, no, thank you, we will do this with that. And the reason that doesn't happen on a project like this is because we have a local delegation that is well respected and thoughtful, and Anna ran through them real quick, but they're going to vote on at least three more of my budget, so I'm going to actually run through those really quick again. And I'm going to try to work down the line, then if I miss anybody. Representative Bill Dunn is the only person here who has actually climbed trees on this property, and he is an artist. Representative Eddie Smith, thank you so much for being with us. Senator Richard Briggs, Representative Harry Brooks, Representative Roger Kane, Senator Becky Massey, Representative Joe Armstrong are right here in the middle of, what's his district's number? The fabulous 15th, the Senate 6, and let's see, I saw soon-to-be Representative Jason Zachary because he has no opponent, which you and Madeline have this deal figured out. I want to know how, but congratulations, and we look forward to working with you as well. The state is pleased to be a part of this because it's such an important project. I think I first saw this when my friend Sam Anderson brought me out here, I'm not sure how many years ago, to talk about this. But this is why this is important. If you look around this room this morning, this is why this is so important. I can't tell you how proud I am of this city. I look around here, and if you look, there's people from every part of the city and beyond. There's people of every political persuasion. If you look at all different issues and arguments come up, we have people on every side of that sitting or standing here, thanks to Victor's trick. You should give extra to the Arboretum because you got a lesson in politics from Burchett and Ash, and probably some value there. But I'm so proud of this city for what this says, that look at a piece of property and say, well, it could be a subdivision, or we could just let it go. But instead, what you have here is an incredible asset for the state. That's why we were willing to invest in it, the city, and for this particular part of Knoxville. We want to recognize the history that's happened here. We want to recognize the beauty that's happened here. I think more and more of us are looking around and saying, every time we can save a significant green space and make it work, we want to do that. But we also want to celebrate the community that makes this happen. And if you look around this room, like I said, I could not be more proud of what you see in this room. So the state is honored to be a part of this. We're so grateful, Anna, to your work, and Joan, and so many, I'm going to get in trouble if I keep naming names, but so many people who have kept plugging on this. I'll tell you something. When you have a project like this, it's easy to get everybody fired up at first. And everybody rushes in and says, that's a great idea. And then it's always harder than you think it'll be, and some people kind of start falling off. But this is a project that has withstood all that and kept going. And I guarantee you that 50 years from now, there will be some other people sitting here celebrating another milestone in this property who are really grateful for the work that's happened. So on behalf of the state, congratulations. And as a Knoxvillian, I could not be more proud. Thanks so much.